Yo, what's going on, guys? Snoozeman back here with another YouTube video, and today we're actually going to talk about how to create coaches for multiple teams here in franchise mode. Now, a while back, I talked about how to create or control and play with multiple different teams. Now, this is a similar aspect. We're going to be doing the same type of stuff, but how to actually go in and create another coach. So I'm going to go into create in a league. I'm going to go to offline, just use active roster. I believe this works for cloud and offline. Sorry if this voice does speak over you
Select the team
guys.
you want to join.
So we're going to go ahead and select the Chicago Bears, of
Start
course.
your season with recommended settings. If you wish to
But
change roles or adjust
as you
options,
guys can
use
see,
the tiles on the left.
we do have Matt Nagy to start out with, but we can actually change this. Obviously, as many of you guys know, as many of you franchise players know, we can change the role, or we can use a custom coach, and we can kind of, create a coach using one of these three motivators. We'll just go ahead and hit strategist, and we can create a whole coach using face, apparel, skin tone, all that type of stuff. But I'm just going to go with the base that it gives me here. I'm going to go ahead and accept and continue. And as you guys can see, it gives me a new coach. So you can actually do this not just for your own team, but you can do this for multiple other teams. So the video I made back then on how to create or how to control multiple different teams, we can go in and we can create coaches and control those teams. So it's actually a different aspect, and it brings a lot of different versatility to, in my opinion, to the game.
Start your week by
Um,
installing
and
your
it was
game
something
plan.
that I didn't really think of, but we can actually do this. Again, guys, R3 or whatever it is for Xbox. Again, all we do is come over to the character icon over in the top left, and then we create another character.
Select the team
And
you want
then
to
we
join.
can, let's just say Minnesota
Start your
Vikings.
season with recommended
We
settings.
can
If
go
you
over
wish to
to
change
use
roles
custom
or
coach
adjust options, use the
again.
tiles on the left.
And then we have one of these three again. Now we can just go to whatever you guys want, and then bam, what you can create another coach. It's up to you guys, and then we can start playing. And then here we go. So now, as you guys can see, we have let me go over again. We have my Chicago Bears created coach, and now a Minnesota Vikings created coach. So as you guys can see, we can create multiple different coaches and using these coaches to create these coaches and control multiple different teams. So we don't just have to sit on the preset coach, say the Vikings and Mike Zimmer. We don't have to just be with Mike Zimmer. So if you want to control multiple teams, you don't have to just be with Mike Zimmer. You can create a coach for him. You don't have just the option of creating a coach just for your team. And then if you want to do use multiple different teams, um, you can obviously now create a coach. This has been a thing that I haven't really talked to you guys about, but again, this is a very useful and helpful video. It's going to bring a lot of depth and versatility to you guys' franchises because it's not going to be the same old boring coaches. Now, I'm sure some of you guys already knew this and use this feature, but I think this is going to bring, again, more excitement leading up into the end of Madden 21 franchise mode because Madden 22 is right around the corner. So if you guys didn't know about this, hopefully you guys can get on this here in the late run of Madden 21 franchise mode. And if you guys are still here checking out my videos here in the late run of Madden 21, make sure you guys are hitting that like button and crushing that sub button. We are still trying to get to 500 subs, guys. And again, thank you guys for everything up to this point. But again, guys, that will be it for today's video. And until next time, I will see you guys in the next one.